guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturdays. So today for Vlogmas, I'm going to be doing the YouTube beauty community tag, and this was actually created by my friend Lisa Stevens. I have talked about her many times on my channel. Most of you know that I was recently able to actually meet up with her in person, and we had coffee and we just talked for like 2 hours, and it was fantastic. And she's just such a good person inside and out, and I really honestly enjoy her channel. She does really good in-depth reviews. I know that information from her is always honest. She's always upfront about everything, and I love her for, you know, having a great channel, but I also love her because she's just honestly a great person and a wonderful mother, and I think she's fantastic. So if you guys happen to not be subscribed to her yet, I will put her channel link down below. I will also put her original video down below, and then in the description box also, I will list these questions so that if you are a beauty content creator here on YouTube, I tag you to do this tag and let me know when you have uploaded it, and I will go watch your video because I'm always curious to see what other people say. So I have the questions in front of me on my phone, so I will be reading them and answering them. Let's get started with question number 1. What are your favorite videos to watch? I have 2. Hauls and like individual reviews of products. Hauls because while I do a decent job of keeping up on what is new in the beauty community, you know, I follow Trend Mood on Instagram and a bunch of other accounts that like release sneak peeks of new products. Sometimes it's easier for me just to watch a YouTube video because I'm not on Instagram all day long. So, you know, sometimes I miss posts, but usually when things pop up in my subscription feed, specifically Tara Babies, I'm sure most of you guys are following her. Whenever she uploads a video, I'm guaranteed to like see the latest. And that sort of helps me decide like, ooh, I'm interested in that. So I love haul videos for that. The second is individual product reviews because I find those reviews very helpful in making my own personal shopping decisions. Oftentimes when I'm interested in a product, I will specifically search reviews in the search bar on YouTube, and I will watch 2-3 videos of several different experiences with a product, and then I decide, yes, I want it, no, I don't. So those are the 2 things that I love the most in terms of videos that I like to watch. What are your favorite videos to film? For me, honestly, my favorite, personal favorite is to film individual product reviews. I get so much information from other people's reviews of products that you know, I want to be able to contribute my opinion. I have a somewhat unique skin type in that it is extremely oily. I know there are a lot of people out there who have combination skin and who have just oily skin, but I feel like there are not enough people out there who have crazy oily skin, which is what I have. And if you have that issue, it's extremely frustrating because there are so few products that work for our skin type. And I just love being able to, you know, record videos on primers that work for extremely oily skin, foundations that work for extremely oily skin, skincare. You guys know that I'm a sucker for skincare. I probably love talking about skincare reviews the most because I just really enjoy using those products and telling you guys what my experience is, you know. I never, you know, expect anyone to like go out and buy everything that I review, but I just like being able to put the information out there. So if over time you decide, yes, I do want to try this Ren Clean Skincare Perfect Canvas Primer, you can come back and watch that video at that point. So I love doing that. I love getting all the info in my head and just spewing it out to you guys. So what are your least favorite videos to watch? Tutorials. I don't care how other people do their makeup. I really don't. I know that probably sounds bad, but I know what works for me. I know what colors I like on me. I've been doing my makeup for so long at this point that I don't need someone telling me how to do my makeup. I know that that can definitely be useful to some people, but for me, I don't like recording tutorials and I don't like watching them because they're not useful to me personally. I have always kind of done my own thing regardless of what the trends are, and I just do what I think works for my face at that given point in time. And so for me, yeah, I don't enjoy those. What is your favorite part of the beauty community? For me, my favorite part is being able to connect with other people who have the same passion as I do. I gotta be honest, most of my girlfriends are not into hair stuff, body care stuff, skincare, makeup as I am. You know, like they're girly to the point of where they want to look nice, but they don't need 4 different foundations. They don't need 6 different mascaras. And so I think sometimes have a hard time relating to me with the amount of passion that I have regarding this particular topic. Like, they're passionate about other things, you know? And some of those things I'm like, I don't know how you have an interest in that. That would just bore me to death. Whereas my love of skincare and makeup bores them to death, you know? Like, they'll come and ask me for advice when they feel like they need it, but they don't want to talk to me about this kind of stuff all the time. So this is my opportunity to connect with other people who love it as much as I do. As shallow as it is, it's just my interest. It has been ever since I was a little girl. I've grown up fascinated by makeup. Like, I can remember being 6 years old and there's my cat, and just admiring makeup. And, you know, it's funny because my mom never once when I was growing up, maybe on New Year's Eve, she would put on like some lipstick, but my mom never wore makeup. Like, that was just so not her thing. She was such a tomboy growing up, and even now still is like very tomboy. And a lot of times she's like, I don't know where you came from, because it's not for me. I know that you're my daughter, but in that way we have nothing in common. So anyway, that is my favorite part, being able to connect with you guys who share the same passion that I do. What is your least favorite part of the beauty community? I would honestly say it's people that just come to leave nasty comments from time to time. Those people are obviously just trolls, and I don't really let that stuff like bother me anymore. It did at first, but after a while you just kind of become immune to people insulting you all the time. I have a lot of videos up on YouTube, so that opens me up to a wide range of people who watch my videos, obviously. And I mean, I've had some really terrible things said to me. I've had some funny things said to me. You know, right now the big thing that I get on a daily basis on any of my videos from the last couple of years is, you know, like, what is with the gray hair? Like, why would you do that to yourself? You look so old. I mean, that is a constant comment, and it's just one of those things where, like, I clap back sometimes, but a lot of times I just block and delete. So that's kind of how I handle it now. I block and delete those people from my channel. So, I mean, they can create another channel or, you know, YouTube subscription obviously and come back, but I'll just keep blocking and deleting them. So, but yeah, that would be my least favorite part, is the people who just feel the need to be a-holes. You know, not even so much for me, because I'm like, dude, whatever, like, I don't really care, but I feel bad for other people who let that kind of stuff really get to them. I would say that's like, and some women can just be nasty. I will never understand that, but some women can be nasty towards each other. What motivated you to start your channel? So it was back in like 2010, and I was just bored, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and sorry, there's cat fur flying everywhere. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I was like, I have opinions. I have a lot of stuff. I could talk about my opinions about my stuff and make videos about it and share those thoughts with people. And that was really it. There was like no like epiphany that I had, like, woo, this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. Like, it wasn't like that at all. I was just like, I have so much stuff and I have so many opinions, and I'm just gonna put them out on the internet. And that was it. Who inspires you on YouTube? Honestly, I am becoming more and more inspired by ladies who are in their late 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s. I'm loving seeing older women putting themselves out there and sharing their thoughts on things that work for them in their unique stage of life, because more and more people are watching YouTube, and we need people of all ages, not just 22-year-olds, which there's a market for 22-year-olds, but not everyone's 22. And what works for that person is probably not going to work for the 45-year-old stay-at-home mom necessarily. It might in some cases, but I don't know. I feel like it's nice to have women of a similar age as me to look up to and to watch them age gracefully. And, you know, some women do the Botox and the Juvederm and that other stuff, and some women don't. And it's just neat to see the range and just their experiences with all this stuff. I love it. That really inspires me to keep going, because I definitely have thoughts of like, dang, I'm gonna be 40 in 2018, and are people still gonna wanna watch 40-year-old Melanie? I think they might, because there's more and more women doing it, so hopefully you guys will stick around. Number one thing you would change about the YouTube beauty community. I would love to just see like a lot of the cattiness stop between women, or women picking each other apart or insulting each other. Like I said, I see it on my videos, but I see it on a lot of other people's videos where people leave comments and I'm like, what are you talking about? And why do you even need to leave a comment like that? If you don't like someone, or you don't like their channel, or you don't like how they do things, go away, unsubscribe. Don't ever watch that person's video again. Don't support their channel. Like I kind of feel like that is, you know, if you're looking to like stick it to someone, stick it to them that way, just walk away. Like, I don't understand this whole like needing to leave a nasty comment about the way that someone, you know, chooses to live their life, raise their kids, how they apply their foundation. Who cares? It's not you. You don't get to have a say in it. I just live and let live. I mean, that's really my big thing. So I would love to see that change, but people are people, and you know, there's just this tendency to want to pick people apart. I guess it's just human nature, but that I would love to change that. Number one advice for creators or new people starting a channel, just do it. I get this question a lot in private messages, especially on Instagram. People are just like, what do you think I should do? Like, do you think I need to buy all this stuff first? Like, how did you do this? And I'm always just like, just do it. Use a webcam. You don't need a fancy camera. I mean, I have a point and shoot camera on a $10 tripod, and I've had this way for years. And I mean, no, I don't have 100,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I could improve that would probably get people to either A, stick around, or B, subscribe in the first place. But, you know, I just do my own thing, and that's what you should do. If you want to do this, just do your own thing, and people will see that you are genuine. They will see your passion. They will get to know you, and they will stick around if they want to. And if they don't like you, they won't. I mean, they might also leave a nasty comment, but then you can just block and delete them. But, you know, like, just do you. Not to sound like a millennial, but just do you, and be happy with that, and put yourself out there, and have confidence in yourself, because why not? Have confidence in yourself. I think that's the biggest thing. Just do it. What do you love about YouTube as a whole? And my cat is like, do you see this? Cheech, seriously. I'm covered. Just as a whole, I love that there is a place for me to get a ton of information. I love that there is an outlet for me with the information that I have to share, and I love that there is a way to connect with people who have a similar passion as I do. Those are really, I've already stated all those things, but that's really what is kind of the best thing about YouTube for me. So anyway, yeah, I have so much cat fur on you guys. It's like sticking to my face. Oh God. I'll give you guys a look at the culprit here. So this is Chi-Chi. She's really a lovely little kitty cat, and she's so sweet. And she just wants me to hold her all the time. She is 15 years old now. And her name used to be Sophie. She's like, do you guys see her clinging to me? Her name used to be Sophie Marie, but my daughter renamed her Chi Chi, and they are best friends, and she's just the best girl, aren't you? Anyway, I'm gonna snuggle my kitty cat here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Lisa for creating this tag and tagging me in it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.